Welcome, 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 my people, again to Jamaica Is A Series. And today's video, I've got something for you all. We're doing fried dumpling today. Fried dumpling today.
One of my favorites, people.
One of my them and favorite things. See? Me use my country crack butter tight, make the dough soft and moist. Salt, people. Teaspoon of salt.
Well, shall I use sea salt?
I'm using sea salt today. My measuring cup. Alright? Meaning my measuring cup. Cornmeal, people. I don't eat straight flour. Cornmeal I fit in my flour. And this is all-purpose flour. So I'ma start for you guys.
Hold on, mommy, and the baking soda, baking powder. Baking powder, people.
Yes, and my water.
And we use bottled water, people.
Right.
But you can use pipe water too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, you know. Alright, so let me begin. As a matter of fact, people, before I go any further, just to let you know, my back, as I told you before, is giving me all I'm looking for. So you're gonna, you might see me a couple times sit, because I have to sit and stand up. I can't stand up for the whole time. That fried dumpling takes a while to be done, okay? So just to let you know that you guys don't feel anyway, when you have certain issues with your back or your foot, you're free to sit down and do what you need to do.
Well, the thing is, people, it's not that you feel anyway, but there are people with disabilities and they cook too. So my mom cooks a lot, so she will use a stool or she will use a chair and sit while she's cooking. So just to get yourself, accommodate yourself and do it to the best of your ability.
Okay guys, so now I'm getting the ingredients ready. Remember, I told you guys I have a large family. So I need to cook at least a pound of flour to 2 cups of cornmeal. Guys, I'm going to add the cornmeal. I do it in portions, so I don't use too much or too little. I use my hand. I make sure your hand is clean. I wash my hand every time, before and after. I'm actually gonna put in my country crock butter. Not a lot of people use this, but I find using this, it makes the dumplings more moist.
So how much butter you put in?
A half a cup. Guys, this is a baking powder. The use of baking powder in your fried dumplings, not the boiled ones, the fried one, is that it moistens the dumpling and it allows them to fry easier and don't burn.
But it also makes it raise.
And it also raises the dumpling too. So I use a lot of baking powder. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Now guys, I'm adding the salt, sea salt.
How many spoons?
A teaspoon.
Okay.
Okay. Now that all the ingredients are together, guys, I'm gonna mix the dough. You pour a little water at a time so you can get the dough the way you want it. I guess people would be saying, why she don't just throw all the water in it? But you can't do that. Because if you do that, most likely it will spoil the dough. Yes, guys, I'm still making the dough. I'll show it to you the way it looks when I'm done. Right now, I'm hard at work, guys. Hard at work.
Oh God. Sorry for the ring light, people. Cause she make me laugh instead of do my work.
Guys, cooking ain't easy, okay? Honestly, it's not easy.
So you see it, people? See it how it come together? Like you see your mommy, she have to take her seat as she telling her and do our work. So you can do it too. Anybody can do it.
Guys, me tired. Okay? I'm tired. Because not only that I'm cooking, I'm cleaning as I go along.
Well, nobody did tell you if I have OCD with your thing. Alright, let me look back on this. People, look on it. Look on that.
Okay, guys, I put my frying pan on the fire. Put my oil in. Preheat enough to put the dumplings in. I'll show you how I make them as I go along.
How much oil do you put in the pot, lady?
This would be a cup of oil.
You sure a cup or a quarter cup or half a cup?
This would be, I think this would be a cup of oil.
Okay, 1 cup of oil. Avocado oil we use, people.
Yes. You guys might ask why I use so much oil, but I don't know if you guys have watched my fried fish video. I had to put a lot of oil in the pot for the fish because you want the oil cover the dumpling. Because I know you guys a lot don't understand much of what I'm saying, so let me make it easy for you. This is how the dumpling looks when you're ready to put it in the pot. Okay, come in a little closer, guys. Come in a little closer. I take a piece of the flour off like this. Look good, you know, guys. Look good, okay? So you can know to do it. Knead it. This is the way. You knead it with your finger in the palm of your hand, and then you smooth around the edges. Bam! Okay guys, now I'm putting the dumplings in the pot, okay? Yes guys, now I'm checking, so I'm gonna see if they need turning because I don't want them to be burned. Have the color, and that's good. See? That's the color they should have.
They should be golden brown. Golden brown.
Still don't fry properly because they have to soak. The outside will look like this and people will think it's fried, but it's not.
They're still gonna need a while, guys.
Yeah,
to,
so I'm
cook.
gonna cover the pot a little, not fully, so that they can stay there and steam. And I'm also gonna turn the fire down a little bit too.
Steaming, people.
Okay guys, so now I'm gonna be taking out some of the fried dumplings. So you'll see the finished product of that. Come on, come a little closer. You want to see the finished product, right? Yeah, here you go. This is how they look. See? You know, you have to let them steam. You know, you have to make sure that they're ready, cooked on the inside.
See, people, golden brown.
Yep.
You have your paper towel to absorb any oil.
Yeah. There you go, people. I know you guys want some like now, you know? Guys, I had a friend, right? I still have her. She's still my friend to this day. And she always say, Jackie, I like when you fry dumplings. You know why? Because every time I try to do it, it browns on the outside and the inside is always raw. How do you do it? And the same way I'm teaching you guys how to do it, it's the same way I told her how to. You know, so I guess by now she can do it.
Yes, because you know, tell you, sir, it brown on the outside and don't cook on the inside. So your pro tip help. And what that pro tip is, people, is that you have to cover the pot to let it steam. You can't just fry it without doing that.
Right. Because then what's gonna happen? It's gonna be raw. I learned over the period of time how to do it. Because remember, I told you guys, I started cooking since I was 9. You know, it became a part of my DNA because I love to cook.
Look at that, people. That's the chef. We have many chefs in this house. She's one. My stepdad is 2. And then he's a reserve backup chef when necessary. Which is not really a lot. Alright, so I'm going to take this over here for you.
Yes, guys, see me, I'm dip on it again. Listen, guys, I must thank you so much for watching this video with my fried dumplings, the finished product of it all. I hope you learned something from me and I hope you'll try it also. Until next time,
Memba,
comment, subscribe,
and like. And come back to another episode of
Jamaica Is A
Series.
Bye, guys.